Boom! What's up, everybody? How's it going? Long time no see. So I hope you all are doing good. I had to move my office, had to get a bunch of stuff back in order. So I guess while we're waiting for people, I read more anarchist theory because why not? Fill me in on the anarchist theory there, Psycho Sam. Also, I hope you're doing well. So how's everyone been? First of all, I figure I'll give a little channel update before we kick off the Friday night booze. So I hope y'all are doing well. Yeah, so channel update. What's been going on with the Tyrant? So I'm going to be super honest. I've been busy as hell. I've had VA appointments nonstop. I just had a sleep study done. I had finals and finished them, and now I'm enrolled in 16 credit hours for this semester to try and wrap up school. So that's a positive, trying to get that done. And so I can go back to more school because that's, why not? So that's pretty much what I've been up to. As far as the channel and what I've been doing, I just found, figured that if I don't make time for it, I'm never going to get it done. So here I am. We're going to be changing up some of what we do here, especially on Twitch and how I handle it. Probably going to be doing Saturday night booze from now on because Fridays are completely cooked for me with homework and kids. So busy with that. As far as most of you guys are Warhammer related, as far as the Warhammer content goes, we are going to be doing a bit of a hasty left ambush and shelving the old world for a little bit and taking out some old 40k 4th ed and hobbying. So it's going to be less like doing these army breakdowns unless someone comes out and says, hey, can you do one? I'm going to kind of go back to what I was doing, which is like hobbying, enjoying like bits and pieces of stuff that I've missed on. And honestly, like after some time, I've been sitting here thinking, because I didn't want to like, make the old world community feel like I've abandoned it or anything. I haven't. But like anyone, I get burned out of things too. And old world's gotten to that point where I want to kind of branch out and do something fun. Go back to writing my lore blurbs and maybe sharing them with you guys. Pretty nerdy, but it's my new pastime now that I don't feel like painting all the time. But yeah, so that's pretty much where I've been, just kind of getting it done. I've been getting a lot of 4th ed 40k and 7th ed, and I know people hate 7th, but I don't mind it. It's not too bad. I like the supplements. The formations, we don't normally do unless we're doing Apocalypse, but, it has its ups and downs like every edition. And then I guess we'll talk about 3rd edition Heresy, as I was able to get a game of that in, and, not my cup of tea, so that is where we stop talking about Heresy in 3rd edition. So, yeah, what's everyone else been up to? Don't just leave me talking here. What's everyone up to? How have you been? What's new? Fill me in. I don't know why I thought that'd work out differently, but it did not. Went to pour water in this paper towel and wipe up a mess, and yeah, I don't know why I thought it would just absorb. Poured right on my pants. So yeah, what's everyone been up to? What are you guys doing? How's the free time? So any of you guys been as busy as I am? You guys been kicking it back? Oh my goodness. So the anarchist theory, I have heard some of it, none of it which I subscribe to very much. But let's see. So it suggests the removal of government due to how it continues the status quo, even if the status quo hurts the public. And it also calls for the removal of policy due to the power be considered better guided, even when not in exchange of public service, where if a crime or societal crime is committed against another, the perp is arrested by the public and would be tried by the public and rehabilitated to stop the issue at the source. Well, good in theory till you meet the public, and I would not trust the public with half of decisions being made by lawmakers. But it's an interesting theory. I think that it's one of those things where it's better looked at instead of being implicated, especially... No, worth it. Especially in today's society, kids graduating with pretty bad reading. So, and I went in my school, you guys are going to believe this. We had a kid get in trouble for academic dishonesty because we had the handwrite papers, believe it or not, fucking went back in time somehow. ChatGPT has made it easy for kids, I guess, to like copy and paste. So we had a kid who did ChatGPT, had to write it out, and again, ridiculous, but he left the M dashes and M grams in there, and then he couldn't regurgitate what his paper was even about. So he got in trouble for that, and that's crazy to think about. So, yeah, I don't know. Interesting. So I guess, like, while I'm on this topic of the Chat GPT and stuff, like, why have I not making so much content? So yeah, getting busy is one thing, but also too, you know, with seeing a rise in the type of contents and stuff, like, I know, like, why did I just stop doing shorts? I stopped doing shorts because, I mean, and they're good for your channel, they're good for, like, you know, growing yourself, but it's also not, like, the best for your brain to be seeing a bunch of 60-second shorts, so I kind of cut that out because I don't want to contribute to part of the problem. It's one thing to, you know, if I was to shut my mouth about it and be quiet, but, you know, the 60-second shorts, they were fun, but not something I kind of want to predicate. Toaster, I hope you're doing well. Not something I really want to, you know, continue hearkening on. And then with the channel, too, I came into, like, this really odd situation where it was like, you know, sometimes I feel like I don't want to influence people's purchasing decisions, and I felt like maybe that was happening, whether I wanted it to or not. So, yeah, there was that. And then there's just also been, like, I don't like saying bad things a whole lot about stuff, especially, like, I'm not going to, like, go through, make a video, edit it, and crap on something people like. It's like, yeah, if you guys ask me, oh, what do you think about Heresy 3? I'll say it's ass, but I'm not going to, like, go much more past surface level. I don't really like drama a whole lot. I kind of like putting facts out there, and now that I've got the majority of the old world armies out, it's time to go back to, like, hobbying and, like, you know, just kind of just going back, hanging out as a community. So that's kind of like where I'm at. So yeah, it's a bit interesting. I don't want to contribute to this, like, weird issue of, like, here, I'm gonna make content and I'm gonna chase these numbers and I'm gonna perpetuate trash to people. You know, when I make a video, I want it to kind of have meaning or have something behind it that's just not, like, surface level. I want to get views and make stuff out of it that is going to compromise what I think is good or bad. So that's why, like, the shorts kind of decrease. That's why my content, I haven't had a lot of original ideas. And, you know, I kind of been a little stumped on it. So instead of just making garbage, I stopped, you know. So kind of like where I'm at with it. But yeah, so that's really, it sounds dumb probably, but that's where I'm at with it. I don't want to just come out making trash or making hate content or saying I don't like this, or, you know what I mean? That's just where I'm at. So more so for anyone on YouTube watching this as a rerun, sorry about that, guys. The old world, I don't really have much more to contribute to it. There's a lot of other people doing it, and they're doing it better than I could. So I'm going to go back to painting and hobbying and, you know, just being an idiot here. So yeah, expect me a little bit more on stream with joint streams to YouTube of painting, but I'm not going to be doing, like, much stuff that's going to be able to take a lot of time, mostly due to the fact that I don't have the time anymore. It's just been getting slowly sucked out between doing stuff around the house, you know, school, work, kids, VA. I'm like, kids sports, kids instruments. I'm just inundated with life. So live streaming is the best anyone's going to really get from me for a little bit here, and I'm sorry about that. But without further ado, enough jibber jabbering. Let's go to the Friday Night Booze. Yeah, well, okay, before we go, I have been reading this huge thing about, like, people's dopamine being overloaded and people, like, doing, like, this detox. I'm not saying the detox is where it's at, but I am saying that maybe that's where, like, we're all kind of at, is, like, we get so much shit shoved down our heads, and there's always advertising and influencers and saying that, doing this, marketing that, buy this, buy that. I think it just gets to people, man, you know? Now, I'm not saying I'm special or anything. I'm not special, but, you know, when I come on, I kind of just want to hang out. Like, at this point, you know, we've been doing this for a long time, you know, Toaster, Psycho Sam, you know, Lehman Russ, practically friends at this point. I come on to come watch shitty ghost things and chill and, you know, hang out, have a couple of drinks, talk Warhammer, you know. So for me, that's kind of like what this is at this point. Just me hanging out, you know, and chilling. So let's jump into it. Let's watch some crappy ghost shit. See if the boo-boo meter's still up here. I gotta re-upload it. Oh, do I? Ah, damn it. Wrong one. At this point, come to Texas, bro. I wish I could. I wish I could. But everybody, let's get down in the crap. Let's see what there is. You know, Nuke's Top 5, it's always a conveyor belt of trash. So I love it. I personally love it. So let's dive in.
The Casper Mountain Crawler.
Bro, that is one thing that fucking killed my motivation for content. I stay the fuck away from politics, man. Because one, I don't freaking like stay read up on every single thing that happens. Two, I have a point in a position of where like I've experienced. I was a Marine, so I'm gonna have my own biases. And you know, three, I'm just not a big fan of everything taking place. But again, I don't really have a better opinion or a better idea, or you know, maybe I do, but I don't know. My point is I just try to stay the hell away from it. And ever since, it's just like Trump, CNN, and I don't even watch this shit, and it's still getting pushed out to me. And it is just oof, dude, oof. I did watch a couple cool videos, but now I've been like really just using YouTube for like, you know, like maybe indie music bands or, you know, crap like this. And I've been mostly like reading. It sounds old person, but I've been reading a little bit more and shit like that. So yeah, I don't know. It's just me. I'm with you though. My shit has just been like, ugh, dude, just getting screwed. You know, so that's where I'm at. I've been watching a lot of Miles. Oh, what the hell is his name? The Awful Archaeology. He does Awful Archaeology. He's kind of like a younger, thin guy with long hair. He's an archaeologist, and he goes through and like debunks conspiracy theories. Love it. I've been watching a lot of that guy. So, I mean, it's cool stuff, man. I think that's pretty interesting. But yeah, just tons of political shit, and it's draining. It's draining to see it all the time, man. And then when I click on a video, it's like, oh, dude, buy this or buy this. It's like, oh, man, I just want to watch something chill. I don't know.
His cousin Brock are out on a hiking trip on Casper Mountain in Wyoming.
Casper Mountain.
As they're crossing the bridge, they start to hear strange groaning noises that seem to be coming from underneath the bridge. Isaiah pulls out his phone and starts to record as they go to investigate.
That's my boy.
What happens next is downright terrifying.
You tell I'm old. I have like 6 bottles of water next to me.
That means that we're close. Can't see the city any longer.
There it is, dude. Demons. Never trust a man with his hat backwards like that.
Did you hear that?
I either get a puzzle game, video, a political video, or a Uma Museum video. I have to check out Uma Museum. Musumi? Am I messing it up? Am I saying museum and it's not? Dude, you gotta be careful on those rocks, man.
Oh
No, there it is, dude. The upset turkey.
Let me go first.
Oh, F that. Not that I think there's anything haunted down there, but an animal, dude? Oh my goodness, demons!
Can be seen lurking in the darkness of the sewer tunnel.
I wonder if they have a friend.
Just make a run for it. Isaiah posted his
Musumi is how you. Oh, okay. I kept thinking reading museum over there. I'm like, what's that Uma Museum?
Strange sudden cut at the end of the video. So Isaiah posted an update to
Yeah, this is homie.
So let me just explain something. I actually film on 3 different apps at a time to film my videos. Last night,
Guy's on that whole different type of level right there.
Snapchat. So whenever I recorded,
I don't know, man.
I
He seems credible. I mean, I would trust the guy.
because
Dude, I've never been a fan of the goatee without the mustache. I'm not hating. It's just not for me.
Literally, I was puking. Like, I mean, opened his door mid-drive and...
Oh, I'd be fucking ugly.
I don't know if it was because I was genuinely terrified or if it was because I was running so much.
I believe him, dude. Genuinely
I
terrified.
did manage to screenshot what was on that bridge and enhance it for you guys, and I'll show you that. Yeah, let me just tell you, I've never been more terrified in my entire life. I can't even look at this picture right now. For you guys saying that it was like a friend or like somebody else down there, it may have been a homeless guy. I heard that theory, but I do not
May have been
know
a
what he
homeless
would've been
guy.
doing down there,
I wonder.
butt naked, maybe taking a bath, but just the sounds and everything about it just did not sit right with me.
Now, after many requests, or some might say dares, From
Do we have
his
hardcore, like,
Isaiah and his
thunderstorms
cousin
going on?
Brock decide to go back
Yeah, I
to
know,
Casper
dude.
Mountain and spend the
It's
entire
like those
night
times when you hear like those
camping
videos
out
of like
in
the
the
girl
smoky
screaming,
woods.
and you're like, dude, you didn't like go check that out, you know? There's like 6 of you, and you all ran.
And a hammock that I brought. We're up here. So we're gonna spend the entire night to try to find whatever it was that we saw last night. We're up on the mountain where we did see it, kind of close by. There was a waterfall that's kind of more down the mountain, but we're gonna try and find it tonight. We're gonna be up all night, no sleep.
There it is, no sleep, dude.
Unload the 4-wheeler, but have some fun. Kind of just camp out for a little bit.
Yeah, that's what always my thing. It's like they go in there, dude's like freaking naked, hungry, coming down the crooked neck, obviously messed himself up. Oh, there it is.
Okay, that's actually kind of creepy. Like, hope he doesn't jump out to scare me. Bro, please don't scare
The
me.
naked dude jumps out.
Oh my goodness.
So he's got this terrible lighting. Oh my goodness! But we're literally trying to land the force.
If I heard anyone screaming, I'm running in the opposite direction. Oh yeah, I mean if you're by yourself, but these guys are traveling like a crew, you know? You can get 1 or 2 people, you know?
Dude, oh hell no.
I don't know.
Okay, y'all, so we're back at camp. We didn't really get anything. We've been out here since like what? We started looking at about 10, and it's already like 2:30. Sorry, guys. Maybe we can come back up here and film another one, but I'm not.
Other than some creepy footsteps,
The views ain't making it.
Isaiah and Brock don't really capture
The
much
views
of
ain't
anything
making
that
it. What are you
night.
gonna do about it?
Or at least that's what they thought. Because did you see it?
Did you see it?
Where we are?
Homeless person.
Dude, oh hell no.
Oh, I'm with him. The worst is when you're shining your light in everyone's fucking eyes in the middle of the
Right after they
night.
hear footsteps, someone
No
or
wonder why they
something
can't
can be
see
seen
shit.
running through the trees, hiding in the dark.
Yep, friend.
So, Isaiah and many of his viewers believe that some kind of strange creature is living on Casper Mountain.
There it is,
Some
dude.
even believe this thing to be a
Huh.
skinwalker or
A
wraith.
skinwalker?
But who or what do you think this is? Let me know down in the comments.
I did not know that. No, I'm not even really like familiar with it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Blogger Natalia Valente,
take this
along
out.
with
I'm on
her
the
mother and a
fucking
few
screen
friends, set out to
chewing on
explore
caps.
the abandoned Cesario
It's a
Motel
bad habit I
facility
got
in
into. I used to chew
Piracicaba,
tobacco when I was a
Brazil.
Marine.
The motel
And then
site
now
was built
sometimes
in
like to like get
1973
into it, I don't know.
and served
I
as
chew on
an
a cap. It's
institution
odd,
for
it's
patients
fucked,
with
but
severe or violent mental disorders.
I am what I am.
After many rumors of tragic patient deaths inside the hospital, the asylum was eventually forced to close.
Mental asylums, dude. If there's ever a place in real life that's haunted, it's that, for sure. Or a mine. Just miserable existences lived out there. You know what's crazy? Is I was reading about some asylums where dudes would like drop their old lady off because she had the female hysterias, and they would take them. It's like, holy cow, man. Jesus. You gotta really fucking... I would never put even an enemy in an asylum back then.
Pink Wing is on the
Fuck no.
second floor and is said to be where mentally disturbed children
Jesus,
were held.
kids too?
Today, kids' toys and posters can be found scattered throughout
That's
the creepy
fucked, man.
barren rooms of the Pink Wing.
Heartbreaking. Definitely a stain on human society.
Entramos. Gente do céu. Olha o tanto que a gente andou. Olha isso. É muito grande. Agora a gente tá indo pra La Rosa.
Oh, crazy.
A
These
Rosa
aren't
é a mais
even...
pesada que tem. Você tem
Yeah,
noção
it's a
de que
gotcha
uma
game. It
vez
actually
eu
caused
desci,
a
a gente
rise
tá
in
na parte,
Japanese
tem
horse
vários
race gambling.
mineiros.
And in horse racing
Aí,
over here in the States, that's crazy.
é a parte
I have
de-
never been to a horse race. I heard they're
Natalia and
fun.
her group explore the
I
motel
wish I had the
Pink
time.
Wing.
Maybe when my
Strange
kids are older, I'll be
things
able to
start to
enjoy
happen.
my
Parte
free time a little
5,
more.
e essa é a
If they're watching, I'm sorry. Oh,
Foi vocês, jura por Deus.
that's a skinwalker right there, man. I've seen it.
Tipo, aqui real é bem
At the end of the hallway, dude.
pesado.
The group hears a loud bang that startles Natalia, but they have no idea that they just captured something even
Oh, is that
more
right?
terrifying. Watch closely as they explore just outside the asylum's Pink Wing.
Oh, I thought it was in the
Parabéns
hallway.
da La Rosa, que é a pior ala que tem. Gente, quanto barro no chão.
I don't know why. I thought that was just a big bunch of pile of
A
shit.
gente tá indo pros outros lados, que é bem escondido da La Rosa. Que é onde o povo ficava, tipo, real presaço. Bom,
There
a
it
gente
is.
tá indo agora
Pink
pro
wing.
necrotério.
Did you see it?
Horse has been sent
Up in
so
the
much
window,
grass,
3
she has to
children
share the
can
grass
be
with
seen
the other
watching
horses
the
to
group
farm.
as they
That's
walk around
crazy.
the property. Again, creepiest of all is that the young boys we see are actually standing in the windows of the haunted asylum Pink Wing.
Well, yeah, I
The
wonder
area
why they're
where
standing in the
disturbed
windows.
children were kept 30 years ago.
I don't know. I'm not too entirely sure. I do it because it's fun. I don't believe in this stuff a whole lot, ghosts. Well, a whole lot. I don't believe in ghosts. But it's interesting how, like, he spins it like they're actually holding on to the bars. Well, yeah, if they're real fucking people, they're gonna hold on to the bars. No shit.
So could it be that these children are the
I'm not trying to
spirits
be
of
that guy
patients who
breaking the
lost their
immersion
lives
here, being a
inside
funny
the
duddy.
asylum?
You
And
know?
if not, just who are
Look, I
these
want.
boys?
So a lot of people will be like, "Oh, why do you don't like ghosts, or why do you do this?" Dude,
The haunting
I
of
if ghosts are
Jim
real, that'd be cool. I would be all about
Ferrari
it.
lives in a historic 1700s Pennsylvania
You know,
colonial home,
but
along with her wife Heather and 6-year-old
don't find.
daughter Ray.
Oh, that thing.
Now,
You can
Jen
tell
and
that
her
thing's
family
mean.
might seem familiar, as I featured
You know,
this
everyone's
story
always
on my
thinking
channel
chickens are
before.
sweet and shit. They're
You
they're
see,
vicious little
after the
bastards,
family
dude.
started making some much-needed renovations on their historic property,
Especially
strange,
roosters.
unexplained events
Dude, because
began
she
to
was still
terrorize
racing.
them night
One
and
win
day.
to 113 loss. She would be wearing Hello Kitty themed equipment. That's fucked, dude. One win to 113 losses. Oof.
Can you stop?
You know what? It's better than all the other stuff in the algorithm right now. Oh, hell no. Yep. She got one win after she retired. There you go. Well, you gotta know when to fold it, you know?
My reflection's creeping me out. Jesus Christ.
It's the
Jesus
cat.
Christ. You guys saw that, right? I'm not bugging.
It's the ring, dude.
Like,
It's
here's
coming out of the
my
fucking TV,
reflection.
dude. That movie scared the shit out of me
It
when I
looks
was a
like
kid.
Old Man is coming out, I swear to fucking God, what the f was that?
Well, where's her kid?
After doing some research, Jen found out that as many as 5 people have lost their lives on their property.
Oh, yeah.
Jen was skeptical at first, but she now believes that their beautiful countryside home is haunted by the frightening
Where do these
spirits
horses
of
race out of
those
Japan?
who have lived there before. And since I last featured Jim Barari's story, the strange supernatural activity still continues. One evening as the sun sets, Jen is loading up her car to go on a trip when she suddenly hears something that shocks her to her core.
Oof.
Oh,
Something's wrong with They're all retired now. I read that completely different. You came back, left out my luggage and work. Plan on leaving tomorrow. Weak. Weak. Go in the house. Get proof. Do it for science. If I ever came across a haunted place, guys, I would go for the evidence. You have my word. I recently went to the haunted cemetery I talked about in my video, the top 5 haunted in Illinois.
Insane.
I got the shit scared out of me by a toad,
No,
but I didn't
hear
see any
that.
ghosts.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Oh, that
That's
sucks. They're
insane.
dead now. Then this, I'm still like trying to figure out what we got going on here. You know? Oh, dude, that's a soundbite.
Yo, I swear to God, that wasn't me.
Gold ship caused a bunch of people to lose a ton of money during a race. Oof. Yeah, I heard it's
Please
probably
do
not the
that
best. You don't
again.
want people losing. Can't imagine the people that lost money were happy with that one. Do it. Go in there for fucking science. Record
I'm
it.
gonna count so you guys know it's not me. Please.
Yep.
An eerie female voice can be heard saying,
The 12 million yen, Jesus.
"Leave."
That was fucking crazy.
Oh no.
Crazy.
I think you can find these on
Crazy.
Epidemic Sounds. Anyone that's looking to
I'm
replicate
gonna
this.
count so you guys know it's not me. Please. Please. Please.
But that's not all that Jen captured in this bizarre bit of paranormal evidence. So again, I ask you, did you see it?
Oh, there it is. Did you
Inside
see
the
it?
small window at the top of the
Oh my
upper
goodness.
line, 2 unexplained odd pale hands can be seen.
Is that hands?
Though Jen didn't notice at the time, multiple TikTok views
Is that hands? Fucking zoom in on this shit. I know there's a way to zoom in, but I'm kind of dumb. I don't know. It doesn't look like hands to me, and it's not even moving. Could be a piece of cloth.
She claims that she has no idea whose hands these could be, as there was no one inside the barn.
They're not even moving.
Another
It's just
night
cloth.
engine hears an odd sound outside.
He actually didn't mean to have it happen,
She
which is
grabs her
proven
phone
by how
and
gold
records
should
as she
react
goes
to the
outdoors
loose, dude.
to check it out.
Still, though, I mean, you don't want to lose
The
12
noises
million
come
yen.
from
That's
her
not
daughter's
good.
swing set. But
I didn't know
there's
horse
nothing
racing
there.
was still big anymore.
At least it seems that way, because a CCTV camera
Oh,
mounted
dude.
outside captures something.
I wouldn't be
truly
wearing those shoes on a night
terrifying.
walk. You roll a step in a hole, roll your ankle, you're fucked. Oh, there it is. I wonder if she has a string she's pulling. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, A for effort. That's crazy.
Jen can't see anything there, and likewise her phone captures nothing but the swing set swaying back and forth. However,
Two different
her
recordings.
CCTV's night vision camera reveals a bizarre female figure with long dark hair standing directly in front of Jen, just staring.
Cool, they
at
get
her.
an A for effort. That's a good
So
one.
what do you think is going on here?
Oh, it's the
Is
barn
Jen's
hands?
historic property haunted by multiple angry spirits?
You're angry about the past, right? How would you still be pissed if you're dead about the past all those years later? And what, if you are, what would it take to be pissed about the past that many years down the line where you're fucking with other people? That's my question.
Check out many more paranormal encounters over
Because I can't say I could be that mad about it, you know, like for that long.
If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com.
I would 100% stay mad. Well, what would it take to get you mad though? Like, what if you die, like you trip, you roll your ankle, you fall off a cliff, and then someone builds a house there? Would you be pissed you rolled your ankle? Or, I mean, I don't know. You know? I feel like you're really gambling. It's got to be something pretty brutal to keep me pissed off long enough to be haunting this shit 50 years down the line. I don't know. Losing 12 million yen before you're like dying as your money goes out.
Back in 1891. Unfortunately, the railway line suffered financial difficulties, and the tunnel was never connected to the railway system.
That fucking
the tunnel
sucks.
was eventually closed and dismantled back in 1955.
The longest disused rail tunnel.
The
That's
passageway
fucked.
was dubbed, quote, the railway to nowhere.
Kinda
YouTuber
cool,
Mr.
though.
Omega decides that the creepy old abandoned tunnel is the perfect spot.
See, I would go
to
check
film
this
an
out,
overnight
but
challenge.
again, you're more likely to run into someone doing drugs, homeless, you know, than I don't know, than it goes. Dude, you did me dirty with that, bro.
Hope it's not a popular spot.
God damn, scared the shits out of me.
Okay,
Oh man, I forgot I had sound bites. I'm turning that shit off. No more sound bites.
It's too dark to go in there without any form or source of light.
I would stay mad for a while. Yeah, I could see that. I could see, but then again, you are the one that bit it, though.
Oh, there's my baby. This is my massive dolphin torch.
Good
it's a
Christ.
really good torch, as you can see. It pretty much shone right down to the end of the tunnel there, so this thing will do the trick, I'm sure.
So Mr. Omega and his loyal doggy Max
Tell me why I thought that was a horde hat on his head.
to set up camp for the night.
For the old World of
I managed to
Warcraft.
secure myself a place to stay for the night, and as you can see out here, it is totally dark.
Scared the
now. It's
bejesus out of me,
right
dude.
down. There's no more light left. If I turn my light off, now this is the freaky thing. When I turn this light off, it is totally pitch black and silent. You ready? Here we go. Wow. That's spoopy. if you
Happy
ask me.
Saturday to you. I'm glad I was able to make it.
Dog here. Where are you, Max? Max, there you are. There he is. I feel better having my
Oof.
dog with me. I mean, obviously, if I didn't have Max, it'd be a little bit creepy. Obviously, I feel like safer with my dog being here. He'll
Obviously.
always bark if anyone comes uninvited to visit us in the night. So I'll always wake up. I'm a light sleeper as well.
Well,
so
I mean, are you being
hearing Max's bark.
What if the dude lives in that tunnel? Well, you're the one invading his privacy.
Around 4 a.m., things start to get
That's what I'm saying, you know.
really weird.
That's
Omega
4 a.m. is not the
discovers that
witching
he has no
hour.
cell reception inside the tunnel, and so along with Dog Max, he heads back to the opening to check his phone. After that, he starts to trek back inside the tunnel. And then, this happens.
Oh, I see it.
Play the overnight challenge. Yes, yes, we do. Alright, Max.
I'd
let's
be
go
not.
back in.
I'd not be
Here
mad.
it
I'd be
is.
happy.
Woo.
Yeah. Yeah, 12 million yen. That's a shitload to lose on a horse race.
Oh gosh.
Dude, we're getting hardcore thunderstorms here. I don't know if you hear it.
Here's some sort of tuna.
My dogs are huge pansies when it comes to the fucking thunder.
Come here. Max.
I'm with Max, dude. The hell out of that tunnel.
What the action?
Dogs in these videos have more common sense, you know?
Max, where is it? I don't know if you guys can hear this on the camera, but there's something. What is that? What the?
Oh yeah, I'm sure the ghost just went and threw a random child's toy out there.
Hello?
It's above you, bro. He didn't watch Aliens, man.
Max, what is that? Hello? Is there somebody here? That's just creepy as. What the hell? Is anyone here?
Really? There's an anime on it too? Well, okay. I missed something. He left his fucking dog! Dude, that's fucked. You bring the dog to save you and you leave him? Good luck, Max survives. Fuck off. Fuck. Oh, that's awful, dude.
Happy birthday. Omega turns around and is shocked out of his skin as he...
Sorry, guys. I have to see.
creepy little toy is
Yeah, dude, he left his fucking dog behind. Who leaves their dog behind? And then posted it on the internet thinking that was...
and is shocked out of his...
Well... It is a tunnel.
As he sees a man
Yeah, I don't know.
toward him.
I think the biggest crime here, he leaves his dog behind, even if it's fake. No one's gonna think that's cool, dude. You don't take your dog into harm's way and then leave him behind.
Crevice in the tunnel
Look at the dog all the way back there, wondering what the hell's going on.
Now, Mr. Omega says that he is absolutely
Mr. Omega.
stunned by what happened. He has no idea why anyone would be
God,
hiding in the
dude.
cold abandoned train tunnel.
I hope that dog probably lost respect for
Especially
him.
because the tunnel is in the middle of nowhere, miles away from any house.
Yeah, I guess if I wanted to do stuff I shouldn't, I would probably go to that tunnel.
Another truly baffling part of this incident is that the dog Max did not react at all. to the
Left
creepy
him behind,
stranger.
dude.
Almost like the man was not even there. And perhaps most disturbing of all, why did whoever this was set out a creepy little toy in the path? Either way, paranormal or not,
Tunnels are no
this
good. It's not ghosts. Yeah, I know. I'm with you, man. I'm with
absolutely
you.
terrifying.
You know, animals seek
You
shelter
watch
in
the
tunnels
entire
too, in the middle of
exploration
nowhere.
Over on the YouTube channel, Mr. Omega. As one door closes.
Mr. Omega, dude. No respect. No respect.
YouTube account.
Left his fucking
Video was
dog.
filmed by David Ortiz, the custodian of Sawyer Elementary School in Chicago, Illinois. David is
Bye,
alerted
bud.
by a
Good
teacher,
luck.
Evelyn, who claims that she saw a door
God,
on
man.
the school's
It
boardroom
reminds me of
door
Scary Movie
that
3. They
slammed
keep leaving the
shut
kid behind.
all on its own. David films as he and teacher Evelyn go back to
God.
the boiler/storage room to investigate.
Yep.
What happens next is
Truly
truly
terrifying.
bizarre.
Ah, bizarre.
I'm with Evelyn Sims. We're using this recording here.
Throws her whole name out there. Doxes her on the internet. I just perpetuated doxing here.
Alright, explain to us what happened, Evelyn. Well, I'm here now. I don't worry.
Huh.
Alright, what happened?
If this dude leaves this gal behind, dude, worth it. She brought him for the help. He books it.
Alright, hang on, just wait. Let me just say
You know, I always think it's interesting, even if there is nothing there, just the amount that someone works himself up. You know?
I'm looking, but I'm not going back there either.
He probably should brought him, and he won't even go back there. Where are we at these days? Holy cow! Oh my goodness, dude! It's not that serious.
I'm right here.
Yeah, I'm with him, dude.
All right, go get your stuff. I'm right here.
They're making him stay there till he pays it back. We keep him in the boiler room.
Is there anybody back here?
There's a chair flies at her, dude. $5. Oh, dude, who thought that? He had the string in his hand.
Oh my god.
Called it, dude. I'm like a fucking median. Dial in so I can read you your future.
Hold on. Stand by. Oh my god. Oh my god.
A chair in the back of the boiler room suddenly slides forward all on its own, giving both David and
Worth
Ellen
it.
the scare of a lifetime. Somewhere nearby, we hear the loud clang of something metallic being thrown or pushed to the ground, and David's video just cuts out. The two
Yeah, I wonder
school
why.
employees have no explanation for what happened.
Yeah, I don't
After
know,
this video
man.
was
Pretty
posted to
freaking
YouTube, many
ironclad
former students of
ghosts.
Sawyer Elementary came forward to say that they too
I go to the school,
experienced
wow.
paranormal activity
Most of
while
staff.
attending
Oh my
the
god.
school. Anyway, so I guess I don't have to ask, did you see it?
Did you see it? There you go.
Oh my.
And at least it's better than looking at the orbs.
But the Sawyer Elementary
Oh,
school
sorry about
be
that.
haunted? As always, you decide. Pitch black.
Hey, good movie.
Reddit user NoTel411 claims that his aunt and her family were on vacation and
Yeah.
he was house sitting for them.
Well,
Then, one night, he spots something on his nanny cam.
if it's from Reddit, you know it's obviously
Grown cold.
super true.
I don't know if I'm seeing or tripping, but check this out.
I'm with him, dude.
So
Oh
this is
my
aunt's
goodness.
son's room.
That's a fucking pigsty. Look at that. You let your kid sleep in a dirty ass room like that.
Right.
The chonies on. He put his son's chonies on there. Respect though for the night helmet. And the R2D2.
Right.
My man's a boy of flavor.
Closet.
Dude, I don't know. I know it's supposed to be haunted and shit, but I would have at least picked up the dirty underwear.
Nothing. Got a nanny camera in here.
Oof, dude. That black and
Oh,
white
now
checker
tell me-
tiling. I'd haunt that place too for that.
Right on the monitor here. Tell me that doesn't look like someone standing in the room.
Where?
Like,
like I've checked, like went back and forth 3 times, and
What do they call that where you see something but it's not really there?
so, okay. Nothing, right? Like, what?
Is it a clown or what? I'm baffled.
I do not want to go back in there.
And then put this thing right here.
Pareidolia. It's wired to recognize faces and stuff, so I don't know.
Okay, I saw a ball in the other room.
I think this thing's creepier than whatever this thing could be. That's weird as shit, that toy. Is this the ghost or what's this?
Okay. Make sure it's clear.
Yeah, I agree.
See how this goes. definitely something in there.
The dirty laundry.
I
don't know.
A small dark figure appears to be standing in the child's room behind a stuffed dinosaur, but in front of the desk. However, when he goes into the room, there's nothing there.
Oh, it's a dinosaur. Its mouth is, see, I saw a face right there. Pareidolia.
But the creepy figure doesn't move. Reddit user Notel411 says that he did not go back inside the room for the rest of his stay, and he still has no idea what the security camera captured.
The picture is still displayed after he walks away. Yeah, I'm sure.
Investigators Casey and Colton from the YouTube channel Mindseed TV set out to
There we
investigate
go.
an
There we go.
allegedly
Mindseed
haunted
right
lake
there.
house in southern Georgia. The property belongs to an older couple who claims that an evil presence is making their lives a living hell.
Whenever I hear evil, dude, I always think of like Mermaid Man from fucking SpongeBob. Evil.
Now,
I don't know why.
is that the home's
Yeah, it's
previous
literally every
residents were a
time I
young
hear it.
couple who were having serious marital problems. The wife had an affair.
Oh, that would cause serious marital problems.
Discovered her indiscretion.
That right
Very
there.
Suspiciously, one day, the wife just disappeared. After weeks of searching, the woman's drowned body was found in the lake near the home.
Well, she found.
The current owners say that they have experienced everything from objects moving on their own to doors slamming in the middle of the night.
Well,
To make
that
things
escalated
even
pretty
more
quickly.
disturbing, every time something unexplainable
I think a
happens,
divorce would
they
have just
seem to
done the
find
trick.
Insects, frogs, and even snakes by the dozens inside their small home.
Then they need to clean their
The
house.
Mindseed team, Casey and Colton, are invited to spend the night at the property to investigate.
Well, that's
When
a
exploring
issue for
inside
sure.
the house, it doesn't take long before something happens that they simply can't explain.
Wherever your presence is, you can talk to us. Scan? What does that mean?
Well, they got themselves a jacuzzi tub too, man. They live in the good life.
Maybe.
Those jacuzzi tubs, look, they hit the spot, dude.
What is it actually asking us to scan right now? Oh.
No way.
Something broke.
If the chair flies at his head, dude, I'll believe it.
That chair just moved right there.
But it's got to make
What is
contact.
it actually asking us to scan right now?
Oh my goodness.
What just happened?
Something broke, and the chair.
Yeah.
Moved.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. We got glass in here.
Well, hopefully they sweep that up pretty good. You
glass
don't want the
everywhere
owners
here.
coming home and stepping on that shit.
Roach. Is that a big ass roach? Yeah. There's something evil.
Roaches
A
too?
chair slides across the floor.
No
and
shit,
a
why they
wall
got
falls and
snakes.
shatters. But what makes it even creepier is that they suddenly find roaches everywhere in the kitchen.
Oh, fuck that.
Now, a little freaked out by
Yo,
just
what up,
happened,
Lee Man Roos? How you
Mindseed
doing,
guys
dude?
decide to go outside to do a spirit box session inside a
I don't know if
barn
that's a
that is
sign of
buried in a
haunting
lake.
or a sign that you... I
What
don't
happens
know.
in the barn shocks them to their core.
That's a nice barn, though. Honestly, the property's worth it. I would put up with the haunting. Just me. Buy plastic dishes instead of glass and you're in there. Invest in some exterminators and get rid of your
My
roach
first
problem.
Reaction was to mute the spirit box, so I muted the spirit box, and we were just listening for a moment, trying to see if we could hear maybe another one or like any kind of follow-up noises.
Hey, last Saturday got some nice goodies. That's cool, dude. What did they have that was special there? They get any cool stuff? I'm with them,
I
dude.
can't explain to you what emotionally and mentally went on there. It was like everything that
Never
I
trust
kinda
the backwards
chose
cap.
to think about.
All the
shut
dudes
off,
I
and
knew that
instinct
wore
just
'em.
kicked in.
They put a little bit extra cream on their tacos when they brought up stories. I don't know, man. I don't know. This week I converted and kicked back up myself a Chaos Space Marine Combat Patrol to participate in the combat patrol league. Dude, right on, man. That's awesome. You have to post some pictures in the Discord. After we wrap up with this one, I'll go into a little bit of a channel update, talk about where we're gonna be from now on, and then I'm gonna keep it so I can stick with it.
Running for safety. Just then, they hear a loud sound. Something is sloshing around in the lake. For their final investigation, they decide to use a Ouija board to attempt to contact the spirit of the drowned woman. They set up their board and equipment on a dock right next to the lake.
There it is.
It did not go well.
Is there more than one of you here? Can you give us an initial?
Dude, imagine what it must have sounded like in the prehistoric times. Like the outside. Ugh.
Anything.
That's awesome, dude. That is awesome. What? What? Face of a woman?
That he could clearly see eyes and dark wet hair before the two guys just
no fucking way.
The Mindseed TV team says that they've never experienced anything like what happened that night. So could this be the spirit of the woman who lost her life in the lake? Or could it all just be a very...
It don't look like a person.
You decide.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I don't know.
So much for watching.
They're making noise. Georgia, don't they have gators in Georgia, or is that just me?
Well, it's all over the place. Follow me on the Twitters. Follow me on the Instagrams. Just do all that stuff, and I would really appreciate it. Hopefully, I'll see you next time.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. The whole lake thing, yeah, I don't know. Oh, Papa Meat got a new video out? Well, guys, I'm going to have to go leave to watch War of the Worlds get crapped on. There was a ton of exclusive stuff they were selling. Brush, wallets, bags, dice bags. That's kind of cool, dude. That's freaking sweet. One day I'll have to go check one of those store openings out. You know, see what they got. I don't know. You know, it's interesting. I'm not going to watch this guy's video for too long, but if you want some cool space shit, Cool Worlds got some awesome crap out. I really enjoy their shit. This stuff is all actually available until tomorrow evening. Oh, so it's all done? But yeah, guys, so now that we finished the Friday Night Booze real quick, I'll tie up with how my schedule is going to be working with streaming here and YouTube going forward. So anyone catching this, you know, will be on YouTube. You'll be able to check it out. So when it comes to my schedule, I'm busy with school. I'm taking 16 credit hours. Kids all have sports and stuff. Work, wife, VA. I'm like really inundated with life. So I'm not gonna be able to make like videos as much. I'll still make some, but definitely nowhere near I was before like last school year, even though the kids are gonna be back in school. If I do, they'll be short and sweet and to the point. Content moving forward. To anyone that missed out in the beginning, and again, this is a stream, so it's recorded, so you can go back and watch it, but I'm going to be taking a sidestep away from the old world for a bit and going over to maybe some 4th Ed 40K. I've been enjoying the hell out of it a lot lately. Doing more of my ghosted top 5s because those are stuff I like enjoy making. And then just kind of streaming again. I'll be painting maybe once or twice a week to catch up with you guys and hang out, just to, you know, kind of decompress from school and everything and go there. So once I get the days locked in, it's probably going to be Friday, Saturday, maybe Wednesday. It depends, because I have a pretty big math class I can't screw up on. So I got really good. I like getting A's, so I do try to take the school year a bit serious when I go. So that's why. But yeah, so expect content on that. The 40K Abaddon video came out to about like 4 hours, so I had to condense it. And then the footage got messed up. and then the recording was a bit muffled the second time, so I gave up on it. I'm gonna re-record it because I put the work in writing the script. So I'll re-record it and probably upload that, but I gotta look for like art and, you know, all that other shit for it too. So yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. So expect me maybe on Twitch and YouTube live streaming like twice a week, and then maybe going through and putting up some videos. I'll still do the old world here and there. Like if someone has a request, they're like, hey, can you do this? You know, I'll be doing it, you know, but if I don't get requests, I'm just going to do what I like doing, which is fun, you know. Two, I took a step away from doing the whole YouTube and stream thing because it felt like, I don't know, too much internet, you know, not good for me. Too much political shit on the internet now, so not good. And then all the people I do watch or, you know, YouTube channels I do see, it seems like there's all these sponsors in it. And I don't like feeling like I'm being marketed to every 10 seconds. So I just took a big break from the internet. So Discord, I'm on there. So if you ever have any questions, hit me up. And I am going to have to keep this one short to an hour. It's Friday Night Booze, you know, or Saturday Night Booze. So, and I'm not going to lie, I'm going to probably have to take a nap because I'm old as shit. But tomorrow I will be on for a bit, probably in the afternoon or late evening. I will check out and we'll be doing some hobbying. I gotta get my camera fixed in and get the lighting right and all this other stuff that I gotta do. But I do want to say thank you, all of you, for stopping by today. Again, I'll be back on tomorrow in the evening or late afternoon, depending on what I got going on. And we'll be doing some Black Legion or some Horus Heresy Death Guard. Is there anything that you guys have for me? Any questions, comments, concerns? How are you? I hope you're all doing well. Russ, I hope you're doing well. If you want, y'all, some of the exclusive, maybe happy to snag it for y'all. Yeah, send me some pictures of the stuff you got, and I'll go through and check it out, man. That sounds awesome. You know, so anyone, question, comments, concerns? How are we doing? Are we all tip top? And then also, we were doing the call-ins. You know, me and my boy Tink Tink was doing, you know, Grunts After Dark. But I'm going to pick that back up without him because I like the radio show idea where you call in and, you know, we talk about scary stuff. That's my thing. So, yeah, I'll probably be doing that still. So expect that too. So, if no one has anything for me, then I'm going to have to bounce and say peace, homies. Good seeing you all. Lehman Roos, Psycho Sam, Toaster, Ma, thanks for stopping by. And to the rest of you, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow while I paint stuff and talk about old editions that no one cares about. But until then, everybody, you guys have a wonderful night and enjoy your weekend. Peace.